How are you all? I hope that you all are fine. My name is Virda Nirali from Saraswati Group of Education, and today in this session we are going to learn a new grammar topic, that is singular and plural nouns. So, before starting with our today's grammar topic, let me ask you, do you know that what is singular and what is plural? Okay, first of all, we'll learn the pronunciation. This is sing, just part the words and then speak. Singular, singular, right? And this is plural, plural, plural. Okay, so singular and plural nouns. Now we all know that what are the singular nouns? When we are talking about only one thing, right? Stands only for one person or a thing. Singular noun stands for one person or thing, right? Singular nouns means यानी कि हम कोई एक person या thing की बात कर रहे हैं. Marker, right? Then a board, a book, only one book. So that is book. Now, if I say that more than plural, we are using for more than one person or a thing. More than one person or a more than one person or a thing. Now if I say one marker, now I have two markers. So what I'll say, markers, I'll add s, right? Markers, boards. So plurals means more than one, now I have two. So when we are having a more than one person or a thing, we are adding s. हम लोग उसके पीछे s लगाते, कई बार es लगाते, कई बार ies लगाते. तो why they are all are having different? तो हमें कैसे पता चलेगा कि कहाँ पे s लगेगा और कहाँ पे es और वो सब? How are we going to identify that thing? Okay, you don't need to worry about that. That how are you going to identify that thing? Because over here we are going to see the rules of this, and by watching these rules you will easily identify the plurals, that where you are supposed to add s, es and everything. Okay, so without wasting our time, let's start with that part. Okay, so our first rule is add s to singular nouns. Add s to singular nouns, यानी कि जो singular noun है उसके पीछे s लगाना, right? That is, this is one of the basic and simple rule. For example, now cow, then cows, pen, pens, king, kings, picture, pictures, right? So you can see over here that this is just the simple and one of the basic rule, that just by adding s we have made this noun, we have made the singular noun convert to the plural noun, right? Just by adding s. So this is one of the basic rule of plural nouns. Adding s to singular nouns: cow, cows, pen, pens, king, kings, picture, pictures. Now comes our second rule. Now comes our second rule. That is add es. Now over here we have some of the things. Ss. Okay. So now look over here. S, SS, SH, CH and X. Right? Now when the word is ending, जब कोई भी वर्ड ये कोई लेटर से एंड होते हैं, S या फिर SS, SH, CH या फिर X, ये कोई लेटर से एंड होते हैं, तो आप उस वर्ड के पीछे आप ES लगाओगे. ठीक है? Now let us see some of the example. That is bus. If I say bus, so bus is ending with S. तो हम उसके पीछे plural करने के लिए क्या लगाएंगे? We will add es. So we will write buses. Buses. Now, if I say that mat. Mat. So mat is ending with ch, right? तो हम उसके पीछे क्या लगाएंगे? We will add es because it is ending with this letter. So matches. Fox. It is ending with x. So foxes. Right? Brush. Brush, it is ending with sh. So brushes. Then dress, ss. Dresses. So जब भी कोई नाउन जो वर्ड हो वो ये कोई लेटर से एंड होता हो, देन उसके पीछे आपको es लगाना है. ठीक है? So these are the things for es. And one important thing which you need to keep in your mind, that if noun ends in ch, कोई भी noun ch से end होता है, but it is pronounced as k, then add s. कि कोई भी noun अगर ch से end होता है पर उसका pronunciation च नहीं, लेकिन उसका pronunciation k है, right? I am writing a note over here. If nouns ends in ch, if noun ends in ch, but pronounced as k, right? Then you are supposed to add s. Then add s, right? So कोई भी नाउन अगर ch से एंड होता है बट यहाँ पे मैच, तो उसका प्रोनाउंसिएशन च के अलावा उसका प्रोनाउंसिएशन क हो, तो आपको उसके पीछे es नहीं लेकिन s ही लगाना है. Now for example stomach. Here stomach also ends with ch, right? But the pronunciation of here it is stomach. हम stomach नहीं बोलते, we don't speak stomach, we speak as stomach. तो उसको plural करने के लिए s नहीं लगाएंगे, stomachs, right? Now monarch. Monarch. Here monarch also ends with ch, monarch यानी कि king or a queen with a leaf. Here it is ending with ch, but the pronunciation is called monarch. So इसका plural क्या हो जाएगा? monarchs. We will add only s, not es. So this is the rule which you need to keep in your mind, and if you want to note this down in your book, then just take a pause the video and just note down this in your book. Okay students, so I hope that you have noted down this rule in your book, that when the word is ending with these letters, then you are supposed to add es. But if a noun ends in ch but pronounced as k, then you will add only s. Okay? Now comes our third rule. Now comes our third rule, that ending with o. Ending with o. Ending with o, but previous letter. Letter is consonant ending with o, but previous letter is consonant, add es. Add es. Right? That means consonant plus o equals to es. यानी कि कोई भी वर्ड ओ से एंड होता है, बट उसके पहले का लेटर जो है वो कॉन्सोनेंट हो, राइट? तो आपको es भी लगाना है. फॉर एग्जांपल पोटैटो, देन es, potatoes. Buffalo, then buffaloes. Right? We are adding es to that. Hero, then heroes. We are adding es because here the word is ending with o, but the previous letter, that is t, is consonant. Over here L is also consonant, R is also consonant, so we are adding es. Right? Mosquito, mosquitoes. Volcano, volcanoes. Right? So this is our rule number 3. And exceptions at end. There are some exceptions to this one. यहाँ पे इसके कई सारे exceptions भी है कि if the word is ending with o, piano. Now over here you can see piano is ending with o, but the previous letter is also consonant. But as I told you कि कई exceptions, कोई ऐसे words होते हैं कि जहाँ पे ये rule apply नहीं होता है. Over here it is happening this, the rule is totally is there, but though we are adding s, because these words are the exceptions. Now take an example of photo. Photo is ending with o and the previous letter is consonant, that is t. But then also we are not adding es, and we are adding only s, that is photos. Right? Rhino, rhinos. Okay, so these are the exceptions. These words are the exceptions to this rule. Sometimes it happens. Now if you want to note down this rule, Note it down in your book, pause the video and note it down. Okay, so I hope that you have noted down this rule in your book. Now, let us see our rule number 4. Rule number 4. Rule number 4 is vowel plus O equals to S. हमारा जो थर्ड रूल था वहां पे कॉन्सोनेंट प्लस ओ इक्वल्स टू ES था, यहाँ पे vowel प्लस O इक्वल्स टू S, राइट? यानी कि अगर कोई भी लेटर O से एंड होता है बट द प्रीवियस लेटर इज vowel AEIOU, then you will add only S. It is radio. See, it is ending with O, but the previous letter is I. Then radios, right? Then if I say tattoo, O previous letter is also vowel, so tattoos. Then bamboo, bamboos, right? So the fourth rule is vowel plus O equals to S. Just note it down in your book. Okay, so you have noted this rule. So we have seen 4 rules. One of the simple and basic rule just by adding S. Then the second one was by adding ES when the word is ending with S, H, CH and X. And the third rule was consonant plus O equals to ES. The fourth rule is vowel plus O equals to S. Now our fifth rule is that is consonant plus Y is equals to IES. Consonant plus Y is equals to IES, right? Consonant plus Y equals to IES. So that is family. For example, now here the word is ending with Y, but the previous letter is consonant, right? So we will write till L. Now instead of Y की जगह पे हम I लिखेंगे and फिर IES, यानी कि हम Y को कट ही कर देते हैं, ठीक है? Families. Now city. So again Y and the previous letter is consonant. So you have to cut this Y, write CIT and add IES. Cities to make plural, right? City, cities. Fly, flies. Then lady, ladies. We are cutting Y and adding IES because the previous letter is consonant. That's why. Consonant plus Y is equals to IES. Okay? So we have seen this fifth rule, consonant plus Y, IES. Note down this in your book. Okay. So I hope that you have noted down this in your book. Now our sixth rule is vowel plus Y is equals to S. Vowel plus Y is equals to S. Vowel plus Y is equals to S. Means अगर कोई भी लेटर कोई भी वर्ड Y से एंड होता है बट द प्रीवियस लेटर इज वोवेल, तो फिर हम सिर्फ y को कट भी नहीं करेंगे लेकिन डायरेक्टली उसके पीछे s ऐड कर देंगे, टॉय, टॉयज, राइट। फिर बॉय, बॉयज, की, keys, day, days. So in this way we will just directly add s without cutting y. Okay, when it is vowel plus y, then only. So this is our 6th rule. Note down this in your book. Now comes our 7th rule. अब हमारा 7th rule आ रहा है. Now the 7th rule is f or fe, then ves. F or fe, then ves. When the word is ending with f or fe, then we will add eves. For example, leaf. Then what are we going to write? We will cut this f and we will write leaves. We will write leaves. Loaf, loaves. That is loaves. Then comes thief. Thief, thieves. Thief, thieves. You need to cut. आपको f जो है वो कट करना पड़ेगा. Then wife, it is ending with fe. So wives. Wife, wives. Right? And over here also there are some exceptions, such as exceptions, right? Chef, chefs, chef, chefs. Proof, proofs. Then gulf, gulfs. So students, as I told you कि जहाँ पे word f या fe से end होता है, then we are cutting f or fe and we are adding ves. But just like the same rule of consonant plus o equals to es, यहाँ पे भी कुछ exceptions हैं. जैसे कि chef, chefs. Proof, proofs. Without cutting anything, we are just adding s. Gulf, gulfs. Right? So there are sometimes some of the exceptions in any of the rule. Okay? So this is just the exception of this rule. Now note it down in your book. Okay. Now comes our 8th rule. Now comes our 8th rule, that is ending with is equals to a. Ending with is equals to a. When the word is ending with if I say bacterium, bacterium is a singular word, right? Now I will cut this and I will write a, bacteria, and it becomes plural, bacteria, bacteria, right? Then comes if I say memorandum, memorandum means it is a contract. It is a contract made between two parties. Okay? Then memorandum is only singular. And if I cut this and I write a, memoranda, it becomes plural. Datum, is datum, that is a singular, and data, that is plural. Okay, so this is our 8th rule. Now comes our 9th rule. SIS equals to SES. When the word is ending with SIS, right? For example, crisis. Crisis means problem, right? Then we will change it to SES. Sometimes you are getting confused कि SIS भी आता है और SES भी. So this is the rule कि SIS जो है वो singular है and SES है that is plural. Analysis. Analysis. SES is also correct. SIS is also correct. SIS is for singular. SES is for plural. So these are our two rules 8 and 9. Just note it down in your book, okay, so that we can move further with our next rule. Now comes our next rule, that is US equals to I. US is equals to I, right? So now if I write syllabus, syllabus is singular. Now if I cut this US and write this and select B, that becomes the plural one. Cactus, cacti, cactus, cacti. Fungus, fungi. Radius, then it is radii, right? So this is our rule number 10. When it is ending with US, cut this and write I to make it plural. Now comes our next rule, that is irregular nouns. Means not follow any kind of rules. Irregular nouns यानी कि ऐसे nouns जो कोई भी rules को follow नहीं करते हैं, right? By changing internal vowel of this singular noun. ऐसे nouns जो वो पूरा का पूरा vowel ही change, यानी कि वो पूरा के पूरा word को ही change कर देते हैं, right? 11th rule, that is irregular nouns. Not follow any kind of rule, right? If I write man, M-A-N man, that is singular, and M-E-N man, that is plural. It goes same with women. Woman, it is singular. Women, that is plural. Now comes child. तो यहाँ पे हम S, ES ऐसा कुछ नहीं लगाते हैं. We are just changing it, the word only changes to children. Then goose, goose changes to geese. Then mouse changes to mice. Mouse changes to mice, right? Ox changes to oxen. Foot changes to feet. So there are such kind of nouns, irregular nouns, which directly changes the word, okay, without adding S or ES. So these are our rules for plural nouns. I hope that you have understood all the rules very well. Okay, if you want to note this down, note it down in your book. Okay, so these are the rules which we have studied in today's session for the plural nouns. Okay? I hope you have understood each and every rule well. Now, based on this, you will be given a worksheet which you are supposed to solve. And as a part of a revision, I'll give you some of the questions in your description section. Okay? If you know the answer, you can answer me in the comment section. आप मुझे comment में भी answer दे सकते हो. And if you have any kind of doubt, then you can ask me in the comment section or else first go through the video. Okay? So this was all about today's session. I hope you all enjoyed this session well. So now we are ending our session. So until we meet again, bye everyone. Thank you and take good care of yourself.